Well, everyone, it's Thursday, August the 14th, 2025. I'm Doug. It's time. Let's get to play some connections. Let's see what we got here. All right, we have the following. We have train, backpack, racket, caboose, hubbub, seat, bustle, stick, bouquet, bat, tail, cookbook, mallet, veil, nitwit, and backside. Okay. A racket, a bat, a mallet, and potentially a stick would be the implements to playing sports that involve a ball. You used to hit a ball in sports. All right, there you go. There's your green. The caboose, the tail, the backside, things at the end, right? The seat, things at the back of something. Derriere. That is the back of something. It's tricky whether I get the point or that. They're basically saying these are synonyms for the rear end. And I said the back of something now. The back of something. This could go either way. Curious to see in the comments how you score me. I'll leave this one to the people. Anyhow, blue and purple here. Let's see here. Cookbook, nitwit, backpack, hubbub. Is it that simple where it's just compound words? Sometimes rhyming compound words. I went too quickly. Yeah, I think I can only take the half point on that. I got compound words, and I thought, is it that simple? That's where I should have stopped myself. There was a secondary piece to it. Yeah, backpack, cookbook, hubbub, network. If I gave myself another 10 seconds, I would have gotten it. So that's on me. All right, half point on that. Now, of course, the blue, bustle, veil, bouquet, and train. Bouquet, I think of roses. A veil would be. Keep thinking of like a wedding scene, right? The bride has a veil. There's bouquet. There's hustling for. Bustle is like when in the wedding reception, the bride throws the bouquet. And there's let's hustle, not bustle. I think I'm probably going too far with trying. Then the electric slide dance at a reception. This is a train. I'm going. Yeah, I think I'm trying to take that too far. It's the blue. It's probably not a phrase here. To train. Veil. You lift a veil. A conductor, train on the tracks. Train could also mean educate. Is it possible that we're looking at homophones here? No. I don't think so. I do not think so. Veil. Bouquet. I think, again, roses, flowers. I think that this is the right context. I don't think we have wordplay with bouquet. Veil, bustle, hustle and bustle. So again, it's like hustle and bustle. Train, things that move fast. No. Things that are thrown. You don't throw a train. Things that veil isn't meant to be. I don't think a veil is the things that you're moving. Veil. Again, veil and bouquet. I'm just think of a wedding reception, but then bustle and train don't necessarily have a connection there, right? A veil could be something, a covering. Train is not a covering. Bustle is not a covering. This is tricky. Bustle, bust. starts with bust. Method of transportation. Train is the whole word is a method of transportation. There's no method of transportations with bouquet. Is it take a letter, leave a letter? Is bustle, hustle? Is there you have to change one of the letters in the word to be something else? I don't think so. I don't know what I would change with bouquet. Right? It's not put a letter before or after, because bouquet wouldn't work for that. That's the problem. Bouquet kind of gates a lot of the possible things that sometimes they do. And I don't know how to look at bouquet other than the literal sense. A group of flowers. There's no alternate meanings that I know of. And a group of flowers, again, how they would connect to a bustle and train is very challenging here. I don't think that these are phrases. Bouquet doesn't go with a phrase. Things that are part of a scene, right? That's what I'm left with. Like, is there some sort of scene in the world of art, movie and TV, pictures, literature, where all these things would be in a scene? Maybe. That's kind of what I'm almost wondering at this point. The problem is I don't know what that is, but that's as close as I think I can get to it. So I'm going to take the Weasley going for the half point, right? Is that these are all part of some sort of visual or scene in a creative work that I'm not familiar with. That's what I'm going to go with. Components of a bride's ensemble. Okay. So the concept, I'm there, bouquet and veil. Components of a bride's ensemble. I don't know where train comes in. Maybe I haven't been to enough weddings. I don't think I've been to enough weddings. Do typically, does the bride typically come in on a train? Does a train bust through the church? Bustle. I guess I don't know what a bustle is. I'm sure you will very lovingly and compassionately inform me in the comments. I'm just thinking of like the poor groom is up there. He's waiting for the bride, and a train comes through. Yeah. So there you go. Kindly educate me how a bride's ensemble includes trains and bustles. That's your homework assignment. I eagerly await the information. I thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with some more connections.